of Unit 5 we have been learning? What's that?
Is communication.
Communication. Alright, second question. What did I tell you to do before this class? What did you have to do before going to this class? Yes, please.
We watch videos about attitude makers and learn about purpose.
Purpose of the lesson.
Yeah, and the meaning of attitude.
Alright, thank you. So did you all watch the video at home?
Yes.
So today I will check if you are telling lies or not. Okay, by the first activity, let's take part in a game. And the name of this game is Scrambled Words. So first you work in groups and try to guess the words which are scrambled. Second, write your answer on the mini board. Next, make a sentence with the word you have guessed. And remember that these examples are about the most up-to-date events in the world nowadays. I should be very busy, so I need somebody to help me to count the scores. Monitor, please. So the teams choose a name for your team, please. What's the name of your team?
My team name is Sakura.
Sakura. Please write it. Team 2. Great Wall. And you? What's your team's name? Bargain. And your name? Give up. Alright, interesting name. Now, are you ready for the game?
Yes.
Okay, where are the board? Good. Now the first word. 10 seconds only. Try to write it very fast. You only have 10 seconds. Okay, time's up. What do you think? What's the answer?
I think the answer is arguably.
Arguably. Do your friends have the same answer?
Yes.
Arguably. Congratulations, that's correct answer. Now, here is the clues. Who can make a sentence with the clues you see on the board? The innovative writing of Vietnamese should taught in schools. Who can make a sentence? Raise a hand. Yes, team 1.
Arguably, the innovating writing of Vietnamese should be taught in schools.
Is it right?
Yes.
Excellent, very good. Now, number 2. 10 seconds to write. You only have 10 seconds only, so be fast. Thumbs up, raise a hand, raise the board. What's the word? Did you say your word? What's that?
Unfortunately,
Unfortunately. Your answer?
fortunately,
Fortunately. What's your answer?
I think the answer is fortunately.
Fortunately. So, congratulations, 3 teams. I'm sorry, your answer is not correct. Now, who can make a sentence with these clues? Thai soccer team and the coach safely rescued the flooded cave. Who can? 5, 3, yes.
Yeah. Fortunately, Thai soccer team and coach have been safely rescued after the flood came.
After the flooded cave. You please.
fortunately, Thai soccer team and the coach has been safely rescued from the flooded cave.
From? Yes, that's good answer. From the flooded cave. Thank you so much. Number 3. Quickly, 10 seconds. Oh, you're so fast. Thumbs up, everyone. Raise the board. Excuse me, you are too slow, so your answer is not accepted. Can you say your answer? Admittedly. And your answer is?
Admittedly.
Is that right? Very good. Congratulations. Who can make a sentence? Another event which is very popular in the last month. Who can? 5, 3. Yes.
Admittedly, Vietnamese football team played in the AFC U23 Championship.
You say played. Played. How did they play? Other teams? Better. Yes.
Vietnamese football team plays very well in. Admittedly, Vietnamese football team play well in the AFC U23 Championship.
So you said played very well.
Yes.
Very good answer. Next, please. Congratulations. Okay, this one. Oh, you're very fast. Raise your hand. Okay, Tyson, do you have the same answer with us?
Of course.
Of course, congratulations, all of you. And the example is the earthquake and tsunami in Indonesia. A very recent disaster. Who can? Other groups, you please.
Sadly, the earthquake and the tsunami in Indonesia on September 2019 killed a lot of people.
Nearly correct. Okay, can have another. So, yes, may I?
Sadly, the earthquake and tsunami in Indonesia in September 2019 killed a lot of people.
In, not on. Sorry. So congratulations, got it. Next question. 10 seconds, quickly. 2, 1. Raise the answer. Oh, you're too slow. I'm sorry. So your answer is
Interestingly,
interestingly. Do you think that's correct?
I think it's the correct answer.
Yes, congratulations. You are excellent. And the example. Who can? Yes. Oh, got it.
ethnic people in Sapa speak English. Interestingly, African people in Sapa speak English very well without in language school.
Without in. I'm sorry. Yes. When?
Interestingly, ethnic people in Sapa speak English very well without any language school.
Yes, congratulations. That's very good answer. And the last word for you, the last one. 10 seconds. Wow, you're very fast. Yes? What's your answer?
My answer is surprisingly.
Surprisingly, it must be correct. Okay, and who can make a sentence? 5, 4, yes.
Surprisingly, around 50% of English words came from French.
Okay, thank you for your answer. Came from? It should be come. Yes, it should be come. I'm sorry. Congratulations. Okay, thank you. Now, so who is the winner? Monitor?
The winner of this tournament is Kim Park team.
Thank you so much. Okay, students, can you remind me of the adverbs you have guessed? What are the verbs you have guessed? Say it aloud. Sadly. What else? Okay, alright, that's enough. Very good. So, why do speakers use them in sentences? Please.
To express their opinion and attitude.
To express their opinion and attitudes. That's right. And that is the main content of the lesson today. Please open your book. Page 44. So, Basing on the content of the videos you have watched at home, who can tell me the definition of attitude? What does attitude mean? Now, what does attitude mean? Y'all please speak on the microphone. What does attitude mean?
I think attitude is the way we think or feel about someone or something.
Okay, thank you. So the way we feel, the way we think, that is our opinion. Next question. Basing on what you have watched, tell me the differences between these two sentences. The first one, speakers doesn't use any adverbs. But the second one, they use. And interestingly, what is the difference between the two sentences? Anthony.
I think the second one is the second sentence express the right feeling about the
What is speaker's feeling?
He feel very surprised and
Surprise
and maybe can't believe.
what about, okay, thank you. Thank you very much. So the second one, speaker feels good fun, interested in the news. What about this sentence? Thank goodness, Thai soccer team and the coach were safely rescued out of the flooded cave. What attitude does the speaker express? Other one, Phương Nam.
The speaker wants to express that how lucky they are to save the life of many cons.
Yes, very good. So speaker feel very thankful, lucky. All right. So I have another question for you. Thank you, Nam. Why do we need to express attitude when we speak? Basing on the content of the videos you have seen. Why do we have to express?
In my opinion, when you use expression, you use attitude makers, will make our language more interesting.
Beautiful. Very good. Thank you. So to make your language more interesting, so try to express your attitude. But how? How can we express attitude? Yes, Tim.
I buy the attitude markers.
Attitude markers. Wow, that's right. So another question for you. I have two statements about the videos you watched at home. Please tell me if my statements are true or false. First, attitude markers can be nouns or adjectives. Is it true or false? You can say false. Can you correct it?
Markers can be adverbs or noun phrase.
Or noun phrase. Very good. Okay. And second statement, attitude markers only appear at the beginning of the sentence. True or false? Link please. Wow. Can you correct it?
Attitude markers appear at the beginning, middle, or at the end of the sentence.
So we can say that the position of attitude marker is very flexible. Very good. So we have reviewed the first content of the lesson, attitude markers. Okay? So the first content, attitude marker. Admittedly, you have watched the videos very carefully at home. Now, I will check if you can apply the theory into practice or not. The first activity for you. In pairs, choose the correct answer. So please look at the handout number 2. Handout 2, the pink handout. Okay, work in pairs only, not in group. So choose the correct answer and explain speaker's attitude. You have 3 minutes to discuss. Okay? Discuss and choose. try to explain speaker's attitude. Okay, thumbs up everyone. Please stop. Please stop. Stop everyone. Thumbs up. Okay. Now, so you have been so hardworking. Let's check the answer together. Now, shh. I will show the sentence randomly. And if you choose A, raise A. Okay? You only have 3 seconds. First, raise the answer please. B, I. Can you explain why did you choose A? I mean, what is speaker's attitude? Tell me please. What's speaker's attitude when you choose thank goodness?
They will comfortable and grateful for something.
Very good. Congratulations. Then number 5. 3, 2, 1. Raise the answer. So A and B, A, and what's your answer? A. Congratulations if you choose A. Can you explain what's speaker's attitude? Yeah. Quickly.
They can guess the pronunciation. Very hard, incredible, undeniable.
Yes. Thank you.
Initially,
That's right. Next question, everyone. 3, 2, 1. Raise the answer. B. You chose B. And B. Very good. Wing, can you explain? So I have a question for you. What other wing, please? What other adverbs can be replaced definitely? Can you give me some synonyms of definitely?
I think I can replace the adverb is strongly,
What else?
extremely,
Extremely? Obviously?
absolutely, totally.
Thank you so much. Now, next question. 3, 2, 1. Raise the answer. So you choose B. B. Okay. So, can somebody tell me why did you choose B?
Because Germany words in many vocals, and this makes Japanese more interesting.
Thank you. And next question, everyone. 3, 2, 1. Raise the answer. Raise the answer. Good. B. B. Okay. So, Huỳnh, please, can you explain why did you choose B? So, what are the synonyms synonyms of admittedly. Okay. Very good. Thank you. And next question, number 7. 3, 2, 1. Raise the answer. You all choose. Take place. Take place. Can you explain? Can you tell me some synonyms of apparently?
It's obviously, undoubtedly,
Yes.
and undeniably.
Very good. Okay. And last question, please. Number 6. 3, 2, 1. Raise the answer. Raise the answer. Queen, please. Can you explain the answer? What is speaker's attitude? When you say obviously.
So it's so easy.
So easy? Okay. Thank you. Thank you and congratulations. B is correct. Okay. Thank you everyone. So admittedly you understood the lesson very well. So look at the handout again and tell me what languages are mentioned in your handout. English,
It's Korean, Chinese, Chinese, and Japanese.
okay. So they are Korean, French, Japanese, and Chinese. So if you had a chance to choose a language to learn, which one would you choose? Okay, calm down. So I have a situation. Let's hunt for the scholarship. The situation is Win Group has granted one fully funded language scholarship to one of the 4 groups here. Okay? Remember, the scholarship covers tuition fee, so you don't have to pay any fees. Accommodation, airfare, health and travel insurance. Sounds very exciting. Would you want to get this scholarship? Yes. If you want to, you have to describe the language you want to learn together. And the best description will win the scholarship. Okay, so you should say what the language is, where it is spoken, what do you think would be difficult and easy about learning the language, and finally, why do you choose it? Okay. Remember, you have to include at least 4 attitude markers. Second, you have to speak in about 2 minutes. And you have to focus on 4 given clues. And finally, work in groups. In your group, I want one person to be the note taker. You have to take note. One timekeeper, because you have 5 minutes to prepare. And 4 reporters. Okay? Now, let's start. First, I want you to draw a mind map. Draw a mind map to prepare your answers. Okay, draw a mind map about the language you want to learn. Now, 5 minutes. 5 minutes to draw. 5 minutes to draw, please. No Vietnamese, please. Discuss in English. And strong mind map. So you have to discuss. Time people, this time people.
So far, so good.
Timekeeper, mind the time. Timekeeper, please remember the time. Time is flying. So if you finish practice presenting in your group. Okay. Look at your mind map and practice speaking. Okay, thumbs up. Hang it on the wall. And now you have 2 minutes to practice in your group. 2 minutes to practice in your group. Quickly, thumbs up. Now practice speaking in your group before presenting